This shout out goes to DIs and Trey 57. Your message on mental prisons and physical prisons, I totally agree. I mean, believe me, if I say I totally agree, that means that I agree completely. Your words have resonated to my mind of what I'm thinking. You know, when I was growing up, when I was in elementary school, middle school, high school, so on and so forth, even out of school, I used to get bullied a lot. And, I used to be one of those clock watchers. They'd say, like, "Oh, yeah, after class, I'm going to kick your ass." And I used to, like, look at the clock on the wall and say, like, okay, it's 2:20, okay. And I never could think my way out of a situation except run or piss my pants or whatever, you know. But the thing is, they used to play mind games with me all the time. I remember the first day of junior high. I never forget this wood shop, long-term memory going into effect. There was this one black guy that was in the class, and, here I am, a 13-year-old kid, 14-year-old kid. And, I remember wood shop, this guy was heckling me the whole class. The teacher did nothing. And I remember his name, Mr. Woodruff. I remember him. This teacher did not one goddamn thing. Not one thing. He heckled me the whole period. Flicking my ears, calling me names, just to make himself look good. And then I look back, and then next thing you know, he threatens to beat me up. And then next thing you know, I'm just sucking all this stuff up. And then after the bell rings, after first period, he walks out. He walks out just like everybody else, and I'm still sitting in the chair, and I just break down and start crying. That guy mentally and physically, I forgot his name. I don't really care. He's probably dead by now. Good. I remember breaking down, and then the teacher had the nerve to care. Basically, I see it this way. A mental prison like that, if I'd had, I got the confidence now. If I'd had the confidence then, what I know now, I probably would have turned around and elbowed him right dead in his nose, But, the thing is, I didn't have that type of confidence. And then I go home, and it's a physical prison. It seems like everything I did, I usually got my ass whooped for something. But the thing is, that's the fault of my father remarrying and basically not knowing who I'm dealing with, except for the fact that, how they raised me and how somebody else raised me are two different things. And, the thing is, it's like physical, being afraid of somebody's hands is not my forte. See, now, if somebody raises their hand at me, I'll just look at them and it's like, okay, what are you going to do? And they're lucky if I don't spear them or knock them down on the ground. They're very lucky. But, the thing is, it's like physical and mental prisons are not good. The mental prisons hurt a little more than the physical prisons because you got to stick with that for the rest of your life, or at least until you forget about it. But me, what kind of person am I? I turned out to be a damn good person. And I'm not going to shy away from that fact. And I'm not being arrogant about it. And I'm not being superficial. I turned out to be a damn good person. Ignoring all the negativity that came my way. And all the abuse that I went through. Which, the secondary part, I will only talk to Gunnery Sergeant Trey 57 when the time permits. Because I don't expose everything out on YouTube. See, the thing is, I think I'm better now than I was 40 years ago. Much better. And even the best. So, the thing is, if you have mental issues with something, or something bothers you, it's best if you just, handle it right away. It makes you a better person when you become a problem solver. Doesn't have to be a problem as long as you solve it. So anyhow, take care of yourself. And I love all you guys. Take care. Bye.